What's up, everyone? With the round of 64 coming here shortly, I know what you want. I know you want some upset picks because that is what March Madness is all about. I'm Zach Reger with SBD, and I'm here to give you my favorite upset picks for the 2025 NCAA Tournament. But before I get into them, be sure like this video, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff so you don't miss out on any of our content here at Sports Betting Dime. Let's dive in, and I think it is only fitting that we are starting with one of the dreaded 12-5 matchups that everyone always loves, and there's one 12 seed I really like this year, and that is UC San Diego, the Tritons, over Michigan. The Tritons are only 2.5-point underdogs to the defending Big Ten champion. What? Michigan right now getting a lot of money, a lot of bets. Michigan minus 2.5 is the most bet on team right now at multiple sports books. I really like this UC San Diego team. They are a lot of fun to watch. I highly recommend you go back, watch some of the highlights of their games this season. But also, I don't like Michigan in the spot. They are fresh off a grueling Big Ten tournament. They won. They might have a bit of a championship hangover, plus a little fatigue. Played till Sunday. They got done playing right before the selection show. Now they travel. A lot of things working against them, but let's dive into this Tritons team. UC San Diego plays a really fun style of basketball. Their offense is fun to watch, and they do a great job at both forcing turnovers and limiting turnovers. They have forced almost double the amount of turnovers that they have committed themselves. And if you've watched any Michigan basketball this year, you know they are one of the worst teams at turning the ball over. Not a great matchup there. Of course, the strength of schedule is an issue, something to worry about, but I like this matchup. Michigan is not a great three-point shooting team. One of UC San Diego's biggest flaws on the defensive side of the ball is they do allow a lot of three-pointers to be shot. And then I've mentioned UC San Diego's offense already. They can score from all over the court. They move the ball pretty quickly. And this line of 2.5 tells me everything I need to know. And I also do like the value of UC San Diego at plus 390 to reach the Sweet 16. They will play the winner of Yale and Texas A&M. Yale won as a 13 seed last year. If they can do it again, they honestly match up pretty well against Texas A&M. If they win again, I love getting plus 390. Then moving on to my next upset pick, I'm looking at High Point. Another team making their first March Madness appearance. They are plus 7.5 against Purdue and plus 295 on the money line. We know Purdue is susceptible to these early exits. They just made the championship last year, but this is a much different team. They, of course, don't have Zach Reger, and their interior defense shows it. They rely heavily on their guards and shooting, and they're very good at it, but they're not always on. And that's where High Point comes in. High Point enters this game on a 14-game winning streak, and they're ranked 25th in KenPom in offensive efficiency. This team can score, and they can keep up with Purdue even if they are making their shots. I think 7.5 is too many points, and I do like them. If they keep this close at the end, Purdue, they've been here almost every year, it feels like. Oh no, they might be getting a little nervous. That's where High Point will thrive. Give me the Panthers. Then for my last pick, I'm going Drake plus 6.5 and plus 220 on the money line against Mizzou. 11 seeds have done really well against 6 seeds of late. Since 2018, 11 seeds and 6 seeds are tied. 12 and 12, 500. And then if you look at last year, 11 seeds went 3-1 against 6 seeds. Over the last 5 years, 11 seeds are 12 and 8 against 6 seeds. And the Drake Bulldogs here have won 30 games this year. They are a very experienced team. And what makes this matchup so interesting is it is such a battle, such a difference of philosophies. Mizzou, up-tempo team, thrives in transition. Drake, one of the slowest tempo teams in the country, slows the game down. They don't turn the ball over, which could be a problem for Mizzou if they can't get those quick, easy transition points, build the momentum up. Mizzou has had some highs this season, beating Alabama, playing a tough SEC schedule. but they have won just once in their last 5 games. I like Drake here. I think they can pull off the upset. So those are my 3 round of 64 upset picks. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know your upset picks. It's the best time of year, March Madness. Let the upsets begin, and happy betting.